Hi, everybody. My name is Monifa Robinson Gruber, and I am super excited to present to you today the start of our 3-day video series. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about it. We are going to talk about moving from fright mode to flight mode. Yes, fright to flight. Let me tell you a little. So what I found is that COVID-19 really has proven itself to be no respecter of person. I mean, whether directly or indirectly, women all over and people all over are facing emotional, financial, mental, physical, and spiritual crisis in mass proportions. And so what I want to do in this 3-part video series is give you a few tools that you can use to help you get unstuck and begin living your dreams despite the chaos that is currently going on around us. I've heard so many people say, I'm stuck. And they're feeling stuck. Everything is against them. They feel like they can't move forward. They can't get past the obstacles to get to the next level. And I even had a client tell me once, Monifa, COVID-19 really did a number on me. It has me stuck. I don't know what to do. I thought I was on the right path. I had a plan. I knew what direction I was going to take, but the coronavirus decided it wanted to pay a visit and overstay its welcome. And so they also mentioned that they had been furloughed from their job. They had no income, and they just kind of felt like they were on quicksand now. And so one of the things that I advised her was, listen, half of the battle is internal. Now, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. We're dealing with real obstacles. We're dealing with real challenges that exist. But I'm here to tell you, this is what I told them, I'm here to tell you that a lot of times if we deal with the intangible, we can deal with the tangible obstacles more effectively. And I told her, what you think about your situation will be the driving force for how your situation turns out. And once again, I'm not saying that we don't have challenges. I mean, this is doing a number on a lot of us, but what I am saying is that your internal focus will help determine how you deal with those challenges. And that's what I tell people all the time. It's like I tell them the storm, it may alter the course, but it does not have to alter your destination. And so one of the things that I find that people need during these times, one of their concerns or their pain points is that they don't have the support that they need. And so here's a tip. Okay, when we talk about support and moving through obstacles, let's first look at the definition of support. Okay, the definition of support is to bear all or part of a weight, hold up something. Okay, so to bear all or part of a weight and to hold up something. So my question to you, when you say I don't have the support I need to move forward, is what are you expecting others to do? Are you expecting others to pull all or part of the weight on your journey? And I give this example all the time. I say, if you needed $1 million and you ask someone who you know does not really have $1 million to lend you $1 million and they only have 1,000, is it even fair for you to go to that person and ask them for something you need that you know they can't provide? When we say nobody supports us, we have to look at what that really means to us. How are we defining support? We have to set parameters around our expectations. It's called expectation management. We have to stop expecting people who are not able to meet our needs to meet our needs. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and it's not fair. And then it causes conflict in the relationship. So once again, one of the things that I say when we say we don't have the support we need to move to the next level, to move and fly like the eagle we were born to be, we have to look at what we're expecting from others. Another issue that people talk about oftentimes is they procrastinate. They're like, oh, Monifa, I'm a procrastinator. I put things off. That's my issue. But my question is, why? What is the root cause of your procrastination? Is it fear? Fear of failure? Is the fear about doubting yourself? Once again, if we can deal with the intangible, that is going to be the driving force for where we go. We have to change our mindset and tackle our current thoughts on our situation. We have to take responsibility. It's not always about everyone else. A lot of times it starts with us. And part of the reason that we're not where we want to be is not always just because we don't have the actual things in place that we need. Part of the reason is because of the intangible. It's what's going on up in our brains that's holding us up. It's our mindset. I tell people all the time, fear is a powerful source, but it doesn't have more power than you give it. I'm going to say that one more time. Fear is a powerful source, but it doesn't have any more power than you give it. So, like I said, my name is Monifa. I'm the CEO of Within Your Reach Consulting Services, and I know firsthand, my own testimony, what it's like to feel stuck. What it's like to feel like no one is supporting me, what it's like to procrastinate and allow fear to keep me from reaching my fullest potential. I know firsthand. I work with people all the time. I work with others, helping them to do the work that I've done and continue to do in order to move towards reaching my dreams. And one of the things I say is it's not all textbook. Yes, my background is in psychology, social work, management, but everything that I teach is not just about what I read in a book. It's also about what I experience, which is why I love assisting others get from point A to point B to point C to point D, and so on and so on. And I'm going to tell you more about my story tomorrow, so stay tuned. But for now, I want you to remember, manage your expectations. Don't let fear keep you trapped. And remember, your thoughts about your situation hold the keys to unleashing your potential and reaching your dreams. So listen, I want to hear from you. Please don't forget to put your comments below because I want to chit chat with you. But for right now, I'm going to say goodbye, and we will see each other for tomorrow and on tomorrow. And remember, always live your life